Just about set to drop the puck here on the final game in the PWHL before we take about a week and a half's break. Alexandra LaBelle playing against her former squad as she spent all of last year with PWHL New York. They tried the wraparound there, was sealed off, and Osborne gets an early save. Nearly halfway through this opening frame, and a pretty decent start for the Sirens. Glove save. Be able to play in any situation, any style, and with any combination. Urbane looking for a tip right in front. Gerard had it. Deflected high and wide. A chance right there for Gerard, the newest member of the Sirens squad. Vespa able to hold the zone, sends one on. Debian is there. Good shift for this fourth line. Emi Fecto kicks it back to herself. Over to Nyland Person. Finds Gerard, back to Fecto. Her shot right on. Debian's there.
When you can take your fourth line and pin another team's, one of their top 9 lines in the defensive zone, that is a huge win. What do you mean top 9 is your first 3 lines, top 9 players. Anytime you win a fourth line battle, it's a huge bonus.
Villiers up top of the slot, Shelton right into the glove of Debian.
Montreal to get the puck to the front of the net where they have been really good on the power play.
Alexandra LaBelle goes behind the net, tried to center in front. Osborne is there. Stacy collects in the corner. Back to Poulin. Up high for Stacy. Stacy's shot dead on, but into the glove of Osborne.
Who really knows how to use their shoulders and hips well to create space to get chances.
Jesse Eldridge got a shot off somehow, and Debian stopped it just in time.
It's all about separate your opponent from the puck, not from the game. And I guarantee you that's the message that's being sent to both benches.
Montreal winning the opening draw of this second period. Period that Corey Chevry said they're really trying to focus on better play-in. She said puck management in the second is paramount. Kayla Barnes.
Yeah, they've scored more than half their goals this season in period number 2.
Here comes Poulin, makes a nifty little move, has it on her backhand, sends it in and scores! What a move by the captain to make it 1-0 Montreal.
Start your second period. Montreal with a good clean out to get the puck. Using the phrase, they go north quick. It's a 1-on-3, which Poulin turns into a breakaway. That's what you do with elite level hands. Look at this. Protects the puck, pulls it to the backhand, and then drags.
Feeds Simpson, who sends it in. Fabienne out to play it behind her own net. Gardner stretch pass for Boreen. Boreen has Poulin fresh off the bench. Here comes Poulin, shoots, top shelf, snipe! How does she do it? The captain makes it 2-0.
Specializes in these kinds of things too. Just popping at the right place at the right time off a line change, a puck to space. Corey Chevry talked about we want our players to use their speed the right ways to get the pucks. This was just a hope pass, and Poulin coming off the bench drives the net.
Poulin back on the ice, already on hat-trick watch, makes a move off her backhand. Osborne says no. Dalton able to get it back. LaBelle takes a shot right on, pad save Osborne. Another save. Here she comes. Has Fecto with her. Gerard as well, over to Vespa. Her shot right on, but Debian once again makes the save. Nifty little move around Shelton. She'll lead the rush for the Victoire. Here she comes. Grant Mentis across to LaBelle. LaBelle stops up, centering pass. Dalton's chance just wide. Wins for Montreal. Here comes Dubois, off the rush. Dubois, shot right on, gobbled up by Osborne. Changing places with Fillier. Fillier back to Rock. Rock from the goal line, back to Fillier in the circle. Debian the save. Game the zone once more. Picked up by Stacy. 2-on-1, shorthanded. Stacy centering pass, and somehow Osborne makes a stop on LaBelle.
top shelf stick side on Davian, just missed.
Rock trying to send it right in front. Eldridge has it. Davian somehow keeps it out. Rock again. Final 15 seconds on the advantage. Bourbonnais blast, looking for a tip from Eldridge. Deflected wide. Busy period, but the Victoire will certainly be happy if they can come out of this unscathed. Another chance right in front. Boulier jamming away eventually, and Effecto takes over.
You know what's interesting is when you're shorthanded, there is no more heightened sense of communication than when you're killing a penalty.
Of the season.
It was in Toronto last year that ripped off 11 straight.
11 straight. And that shot into the glove of Osborne. Derek Gregg got all of it.
In those big areas is certainly an intimidation factor Boston prides itself on.
Here comes Kayla Vespa, gets a shot, blocker save Davian. And will certainly be representing Team Canada at the upcoming rivalry series and probably the Women's Worlds after that. Here's a blast from Boulier right into the glove of Osborne. It's loose momentarily, but they blow it dead.
Majority of the goalies that play the current hybrid system.
Peyton Levis lost her stick, has to go to the bench for a change, and working in is Gabby Rosenthal. Davian up to the task.
Space, New York wins a battle here, and Rosenthal takes off and gets a little slippery here. Davian played this really well. Davian knew that because of the presence of a Montreal defender coming back, that she could not, and I'm talking about Rosenthal, could not get to the front of the net.
Jesse Eldridge now gains his zone, takes a shot into the glove of Davian. Abby Rock had to go through her skates, and now Montreal on the rush. Poulin and Stacey. Poulin in front, just missed the net.
9 out of 10 players will just tip that. She actually tried to make a play. Brilliant.
Nearing the midway point of this third period, Fillier a bit slow to get up. She'll go to the bench. A chance right in front. Davian saw it all the way and elects to freeze it.
Pin Montreal in, really forced Montreal to struggle to get out. They finally did. Had to chip one in and change. Both. So Montreal survived. New York with aggression.
Fillier across for Simpson. She scores! Just like that, the Sirens have cut the lead in half.
For Jamie Hirsch say it, New York's down 2-0. They got them right where they want them. And here they cut the lead in half on a great rush coming up ice. That was off the chip in by Montreal where they didn't put enough pressure on, and New York came out nice and clean. They activate Simpson coming down the far side, blind side, and she snaps it.
Right back in this game.
And New York's teams are starting to dive here.
Look out for Dalton. Dalton trying to make a move, shoots just wide. Tolush couldn't handle the pass. Zandy Hard over to Nyland Person. Nyland Person shot into the glove, rebound chance, and another save for Davian. Beauregard rings it around the boards, cut off by Eldridge. Rock, centering pass, O'Rourke right in front, can't find it in time, and Davian says no.
14 seconds, which is plenty of time. But boy, did Davian put on a show. Great centering pass. O'Rourke just couldn't get this teed up. Davian holds her ground.
The horn sounds on this one as Montreal comes away with a 2-1 regulation win, extending